Alright. Send out these links. There's one. 2. There isn't one there. Definitely need to do one here. Bam. And last one. Bam. Okay, open up chat on my phone. And there's Alekvo. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Let's get out of this area with the loud music called the home screen, I believe it's called. That character I just deleted was, I just did some testing on OBS. So I noticed while listening to DS1 and DS3 both have had this issue. Oh, I've got my audio coming through my phone. Let's fix that. A lot of like the directional audio and stuff just wasn't really picking up, and I know that's a problem that's happened plenty of times before. Why are you facing the wrong way? And I made some changes on OBS, so now it is recording my desktop audio, but the Dark Souls 3 video. And I tested it, it seems to be working pretty well. If it starts acting weird, tell me, I guess. But it seems good from what I can tell. Long day at work today, my throat is hurting. Okay. Hello. Bro, he's literally one tap. Thanks. And hello, Blorp, as well. The two regulars. You know, I didn't talk to the giant. I should probably go do that. But yeah, the audio should be a bit better now. At least I tested it by just going into the game, parrying Udex Gundyr the same way, and with recording desktop audio rather than Dark Souls 3 audio, it seemed to eliminate a lot of the issues there. Rats. Yeah, Curse Rotted Greatwood is a boss. It's definitely one of them. You guys can stay down there. I forgot how just good strength weapons are in this game. Oh, well there I go. Why am I sitting on my feet? Does that do anything? Okay, it seems like kind of a shitty feature. My mic has a mute button on it, and I was testing that out there, instead of just muting my actual audio in OBS, which is what I normally do. But if you tap the mute button, it doesn't always work. You gotta like hold it for a second, and tapping the mic is loud, actually. I'm going the wrong way again. Did he just... I just watched that man die. Why did the rats make metal sounds on the ground? That definitely just happened again. Oh, well, I aggroed the big guys, that's the problem. Oh, hey, Ryeth. That is how you pronounce it, right? Ryeth? He ran off a cliff, too? I mean, in all fairness, I'm actually not very good at DS3. It's my weakest of the games. But I appreciate the compliment. Though, when I get to Elden Ring, though, it'll be pretty accurate. Hello. Hello, sir. If I... Oh, I'm gonna sneak up on him. See if I can kick him off. Sekiro added these enemies, but just upside down. There's dudes in there who trap you in a pot that's upside down. And for some reason, just you being in the pot for a second deals damage. For today's lecture, what is the dog doing? I don't need to talk to him. We'll do that after we've already freed Irina, who is definitely not the same in name as an NPC in Elden Ring. That would be ridiculous. Oh yeah, the audio, it looks good because I can see the balancing on my end. But double checking, it so far has been about the right volume. Hello, fake Siegmeyer. Onion Man, indeed. Hello. Thanks, bye. Honestly, homeward. I really should get a quieter chair. Okay, now we won't be getting pelted with arrows by going through this area. Wonder if I can... A charge attack will flinch them out of those. Yes. I mean, I took a hit in the process, but yes. Giant, get him. Thanks. Okay, that's a pretty big Estus upgrade right there. Oh, hello. Can you, can I get some help here? Yeah, that works. I can get this guy. Dark Souls 3 co-op, everyone. Still got me. There's another weapon in here, a scythe. But I'm not going to be using that for the next area. That's probably better than the whip, actually. Still, I have better options. Because scythes are very dex. Shit, did I put myself on Do Not Disturb? Yeah, I did, okay. Can I move the window real quick? I want to move the window. Dark Souls 3 has really weird window priority stuff. Can I please do this? Yes, cool. Okay, that's Cursor Rotted Greatwood. Let's open up a shortcut. I say shortcut, I don't use this shortcut, I just go the other way anyway because it's still faster. Whoa, what? Oh, yep. Yeah, that's one way to describe Curse Rotted. Well, you know, at least I got a flask back before the fight started. You know, it has good music. There's that. Music's pretty cool. Mission 1, pop his balls. Okay, I just got knocked down and didn't take any damage. That makes sense. We're sentencing you to the tree. This is like Fire Giant if Fire Giant was worse. You know, I really do not have the damage type. I really should have used the axe for this area. Yeah, because every boss in Dark Souls 3 is a gimmick. Can I even hit these? Yes. Oh, wow, those ones broke fast. Nice. Wait for the hand to come back. Hold on, he's shitting. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to go so fast. Okay, now these. I'm not very good at phase 2. Curse Rotted Greatwood lore is a bunch of dead people from the Undead Settlement or something. Like, man, this curse sucks. Let's pile all the cursed people into a tree. And this is what happened when there were too many curses in a tree. That's lore. Why are there balls on it? They're made of curses or something. I don't fucking know. This boss is shit. Literally all we know about it is people of the Undead Settlement put a bunch of cursed people into something called a spirit tree, and this happened. It is not elaborated on. And it doesn't curse you or anything, so it doesn't really make sense. Oh, I really, you know, I dodged that, but okay. I think they're supposed to be like sacks or something, but saying they're sacks instead of balls is, you know, a very important distinction. You know? I'll read that chat message in a second. And that one. Yay, I win. I think. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Nitrovan the Ballbuster. That's... Yep, that's how I want to be remembered. I am known for my impeccable skills at busting balls. Let's go give Lilith this kiln. I'm on stream. Everything I say here goes on my permanent record. Okay, Lilith. Also, boss souls give you, like, nothing in this game. Hello. Okay, in theory, I could use either of these two weapons for the next area. You know, I could also... Oh, wait, no, I already used this all. However, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I came, I saw, I busted balls. You're right about all those three things. I did come, I did see, and I did bust the balls. Alright, well, let's go... I didn't buy the key, did I? Wait, I didn't get the ashes. I missed the ashes, hold on. Imagine showing this stream to someone with no context at all. I'm sure they'd get it. I'm sure it would be fine. Why is my computer's fan freaking out so much? Rip. Rip. Yay, I'm actually getting good at fighting those guys finally. I mean, it helps that I have a strength build weapon, so it's going to be easier. Hello, hello. Goodbye. Just roll through them, they can't attack you at all. Okay, right here, this is what I missed. Thank you, goodbye. This stream would kill a Victorian child. Okay, I can go give the ashes to DS2 Firekeeper. She will then sell me the key, which I can use in the well. Hello. Cool, I'll be taking that. And while I'm here, I suppose I will be selling that for 3,000 bucks. That is nothing. Just sell all my stuff.
Ashen one. Welcome. Very venting.
Okay, go to the grave. I can get Irina, I guess. I've got Udex Gundir's theme stuck in my head. Very good song. Wait, did the big rat get in here? The big rat can get through that tiny door? Okay. The more you know. I've never seen that before. Why can that big rat get through there? Bro does not fit. Oh, hell yeah. Nah. You know what? Yeah, good for the rat. The rat's been losing weight. It looks way better. Ooh, halberd. Red tinted halberd is the halberd from DS1, by the way. Now, these skeletons don't revive, but you can always check if a skeleton actually died in this game by, did it give me souls when it died? If so, it died. If not, then it's going to come back. Suspicious bones that are slightly differently lit than the rest of the area. I'm sure that's nothing. Oh my god, DS3 lighting engine revealed that there was actually going to be an enemy there. It's like when you're watching old Dragon Ball Z, and one of the mountains in the distance looks way different from the other mountains because it's animated differently, and you know that someone's going to get thrown through that mountain later, and it spoils the show. That's basically what just happened. Why are you hurt already? Oh, good thing she whiffed. Lizard. I missed. Really? Hold on. I'm getting that crystal lizard. I don't need it, but I'm getting it anyway. Can I help you? Yay. Actually, the heavy gem isn't that bad. I absolutely might use that. Man, my voice is scratchy. Oh hey, it's the infinite rats room. They're not actually infinite, they do stop spawning after a bit, but still. For those of you who joined the stream late, namely, I guess, Riot and Blurp, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this. Work today, I did a lot of yelling, so my voice hurts. Hello, Irina of Morn. I mean, sorry, wrong character. Irina of Karim.
Oh, I can't you hide it? Oh, bye.
Goodbye. Now this guy. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, now we need to go back up and we can do the demon. And then we will be finished with this area. Oh, wait, no. Elevator's going the wrong way. That entire area with... But actually, I missed the giant the entirety of my first playthrough. He was still attacking me even all the way into the DLC. I didn't know that was a thing, because I was not very observant. which also meant that I could not find the area with like the demon or anything, so I missed a lot of this area on my first playthrough. Thing is, when Sigurd, like, I've been trying to go up this elevator. Unfortunately, it only goes down. I was just like, damn, that sucks. And I believed him. The game was like, okay, this elevator goes down, not up. Okay, then I won't go up. Alright, I've got a club. There's no way this guy wins. The club is overpowered. Like, genuinely, club is, like, one of the best weapons, I feel like. Oh, right, this isn't, you can't just strafe shit. Bro, think he manas. Oh, right, this is DS3. I'm allowed to lock onto enemies. That would help. Oh, wow, good camera. Yay! Oh, he's not dead. There we go. Does Sigurd have infinite health? No, he can die here. He almost never does. He usually wins every single time. But if you don't help him, he'll only be able to do like 80% of the boss's health usually. So as long as you're doing at least a tiny bit of help, then he'll be fine. Yeah, he can almost solo the demon. If he dies, then you instantly fail his quest, of course. But... wasn't there like a pale tongue around here? Is this it? Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm using for the next area. I totally forgot this was here until right before I picked it up. Do I have the strength? Oh wait, when did I get Reinforced Club? Did I get that this area? Huh. Okay. I might use that. I haven't actually used Reinforced Club in DS3. Only DS1, but holy shit, it's busted in DS1. Probably one of the best weapons in the entire game. Like, they were just like, okay, let's make a weapon that's better than every single other weapon, and the only downside is that it has low durability. And it's not even a weapon with the worst durability. That's like the washing pole or something. It's busted overpowered. My soul level 1 run of DS1, I used the Reinforced Club. Ooh, did it drop 5 Fading Souls? Wow. It's actually a pretty good pickup. Not that I'll use it, because, who needs buffs? But still. These ones. Oh, right, hold on. This is a thing you can do. I've never done this before, but apparently it's good. Because these two are horrible. Anything? Do they need to be activated first? Yeah, okay. Oh wow, they're really locked onto it. Go that way. Oh, they're so stupid. Charge attack? The fact that that's a true combo is annoying. Did I just take knockback in reverse? Do it again. This shit is so goofy. Before I decide to use the reinforced club for the next area, I will look it up, double check that I got it here in the burg, because I don't want to accidentally use an invalid weapon. Okay, cool. I will never use lowering skulls again. Flynn's Ring, which is not good in this game, unlike it was in DS2. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, how was the fall? I tried to quit out like it was DS1, I think. Take me back. Man, I lost my Ember. Ooh. How kind of them. I should not already be tired. It is 7:30. Man, I was streaming today because I was like, ooh, I don't have to go to bed and wake up for work early tomorrow morning. I could stream until, like, midnight if I wanted to. But I'm fucking falling asleep. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just push past it. I always tend to wake up a little after. I push past a little bit of discomfort. Alright, remember when I said I'd never use an Lowering Skull again? Because I was telling the truth. I'm not. I love my mandatory fall damage. It's so nice. Ooh, next time I'm at Firelink, I will need to use that Bone Shard. Thank you. And then in here... Chloranthy, put that shit on immediately. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this one. This one's even worse. And then drip. Do we put on the drip? I think we put on the drip. I don't have the hat for it, so it actually looks ugly as shit right now because armor in DS3 does not mesh with other armor like it does in Elden Ring. So I'll wait until I get the hat. Anyway, we're just back here. So, yeah, Shrine. I'll go use the Bone Shard, I will go level up, and then I will go down to... Oh, actually, I should look up Reinforced Club while I'm here. Make sure I got it here in the burg. settlement. My apologies. Reinforced Club DS3. Man, it even has more poise damage than the regular club. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, that was in fact here in the settlement. So that is what I will use. YouTube suddenly says 0 viewers, which is impossible, seeing as I know I have at least one, and it's me. I don't think I have anything to sell.
Welcome is very tempting.
I'll get more endurance. I should get to 20.
Farewell, me.
Okay, back to Dilapidated Bridge. Best NPC in Soulsborne? Off the top of my head, there's some good contenders, like Solaire. I still find it funny they put Solaire's voice actor for a trick NPC in Bloodborne. That shit is so funny. Another one would be Lucatiel. Bloodborne Grandma. We like Bloodborne Grandma. We also like Udin Chapel Dweller. He's cool as shit. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. I'm not good at fighting these things. Ooh, I do flinch in 2 hits, though. And people say Elden Ring invented delayed hits. Look at that shit. Oh, hey, it's like a Bloodhound Knight if they were less cool. Then again, Bloodhound Knights are also suck, so. Okay, well that was... Dude, strength builds are so goddamn easy in this game. I forgot just how much better strength is than Dex. Unless you're using the Wind Blades. If you're using the Sellsword Wind Blades, then you're going to win. Okay. Road of Sacrifices. We're switching to the Reinforced Club, which is actually heavier. I did not notice that. Is that a different moveset a little bit? Elden Ring is absolutely DS3, but better. At least in terms of, in terms of, game mechanics. Lore and stuff is obviously subjective. Ooh, I can feel the lack of weapon upgrades. But I do bleed now. So maybe it's better to one-hand it. Well, it's a strength weapon. It even has better strength scaling? Jesus. Probably... Hey, what's the storm attack like? Okay, the weapon's actually just unique. It's not just a club, but better. That sound effect is so dopey. Ooh. I could have sworn that was a shriving stone. DS3 looks so good with its animations that do not overlap with themselves at all. This part of the Road to Sacrifice is weird. I always feel like there should be more here, and there's just not. I guess we do get to fight totally not, what's her name? Look, what's her name? Milf Eater Mandred, that's right. Hello. I see another chat message. Hold on. I'm killing an NPC, so I need to walk the fuck in, as they say. Goodbye. Oh, hello. New person in chat. Nice to meet you. I don't recognize your username on here. Do I know you from Discord or something? And no, this is not my first playthrough. This is like my 5th or something. DS3 is the of the Souls games, the one I'm least well versed in. But I do still know it somewhat well, at least. And if I was doing this as my first playthrough, I definitely would not be doing a challenge run of it. Oh, cool. I'm glad YouTube has started promoting smaller content creators like that. I've seen a couple of those now. Yeah, the name on YouTube for it doesn't give it completely away, but the challenge that I'm doing is called Weaponlocked. That's what I decided to call it. I'm using a new weapon for every single area. So last year I used the club. This year I'm using the reinforced club. Before that, I used the longsword. If I want to upgrade a weapon or anything, that must be done legitimately. I'm not just like keeping the upgrade level across different weapons I use or anything. If I want to upgrade it, I have to use that. So every single weapon I've used so far has been +0. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Cool. I didn't upgrade my Estus. And these enemies are so well designed. I can totally see what's happening when they're fighting me. Dude. Okay, Bloodborne crows, you can go back to Bloodborne. Oh my god, leave me alone. I can't do anything, I can't see anything, Jesus, man. What's the toughest weapon so far? Apparently this one, because I can't fucking see anything. But I haven't used very many. The toughest thing so far has been, I guess a Dancer. I decided not to do Dancer yet. I was gonna do Dancer with the longsword, because I'll have to use the longsword for Dancer anyway, because that's the weapon I selected for High Wall. Why didn't you die instantly this time? I was able to... Okay. I'm going back to the shrine real quick and upgrading my Estus. Do I pick the weapons at random? No. So the weapon I'm choosing, it just has to be a weapon in the area that directly preceding the like this one. I got this weapon in the Undead Settlement, which means I'm allowed to use it in... Why am I leveling up? Which means I'm allowed to use it in the Road of Sacrifices. And since I got things like the whip, the reinforced club, the great scythe, those are all ones that I was allowed to pick from in this area. And I decided, you know what, reinforced club is supposed to be really, really good. Why don't I use that? I don't know why they're different after the first time. Dude, I can't see. Corvid dagger would be fun to run around here. The Corvian Great Knife, does that have strength scaling? I know it's a really big knife. Please don't knock me off the edge. Okay. Yeah, this is a mainly strength run that I'm doing here. I see a big chat message. I will do that when I'm not in the gank zone, which is the Twilight Zone, but worse. There, okay. Now just the big guy. Great. Alright, be undead Birdman, see your friend. Ask them to share in a nice puddle of blood picnic, since you have no plans. Good end of the world plans with your bros. Along comes a murderous hobo in armor, starts bonking everyone. Yeah, I mean, when your character looks like this, I think you should be afraid of whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I don't love their constant shrieking. It's too loud. Hurts my poor little ears. Alright, there's these people. I like these people. They're cool people. Give me the thing. Thank you. I like him. Listen to what he has to say. So true. Maybe I should upgrade this weapon. You know, actually, I get the Dream Chaser's ashes in the next area, so yeah, I don't think there's any harm in upgrading this weapon. I'll get it to +3. You. I'm going to kill you, actually. I'm going to get this thing to +3, then I'm going to kill you. Alright, cool. Now we're busted overpowered. Yeah, pretty much. I wish this had like Minecraft settings where you could change just like specifically enemies to be quieter. Okay, you need to die.
You've been clean-hollowed, have you? Then I will show no mercy.
I don't really know why I did that again. Let's do this. Just cast its heal again, okay. Can I just keep doing this? Yeah, because it's DS3 and flinching is really easy. Just gonna keep doing that, huh? That's fine, I can keep bonking. What did that say on the bottom of the screen? Goodbye. Thanks, I won't use that, but I will use the money. I have Through the Fire and Flame stuck in my head again. It's a really good song. I really shouldn't be complaining. Oh, hey, look, it's DS2 enemies. That's the best game ever. Looks like I should one hand for these guys. Not this guy, though. That's a really good move. Holy shit. If I just do it again. Yeah. Can I one-shot these guys if I have the buff? Yes. Maybe FP is actually useful in this game. Who would have guessed? I win. And she says she doesn't stomp, huh? Okay, this is actually going to be a tough fight, probably. May as well buff. I don't think they can bleed, so I'll probably go for backstabs. What if I do this? Does that do enough? No, definitely not. Oh, hey, got a flinch. That's opportune. Okay, look, streamer RNG did not happen. I did not get the Ultra Great Sword. That's proof that I'm not cheating, guys. Okay, I know I'm not a Dex build, however, Windblades. Okay, yeah, they're really Dex reliant. I definitely should not use it. Farron Cole. I don't have that many heavy gems. Crucified man frees himself after using the cross. Tries to catch his breath. Lothric's favorite man. No, Lothric fucking hates me. He calls me another dogged contender. Oh, you meant the other Lothric. I think I only have one heavy gem. Yeah, only one. Well, I'll get another one. I'll hang on to it. It's not like I need this thing to be any stronger. Oh yeah, you can, there's really weird things you can do with these crabs. In case you're unaware, you can parry the crab. I didn't mean to do that. you can parry the crabs, as well as when they raise up like that, you can just stab them in the chest when they're up high like that. The crabs are really easy in DS3 just because there's 2 ways to crit them like that. Oh, Pyromancy from the Great Swamp. Laurentius' voice actor is so funny. Hello. Okay, they do definitely have a damage number associated with them. It's so funny, just like, oh, they try to attack you, now just stab them in the chest. And goodbye. Can I get anything? No? Okay. Okay, you know, that's a valid question. Should I allow Grasscrest Shield as just basically like an extra talisman slot in my left hand for extra stamina regen? Or would that count as a weapon, since it is equipped in my weapon slots? What do you think? Use it? What about you, Ryeth? What do you think? And Blorp, if you're there. I want to get consensus in the chat. Excuse me, sir. And excuse me, other sir. So I'll just be going down here. Don't mind me. You should go over here. Okay, thanks. Okay, well we've got at least 2 out of 3, so I guess we'll be using it. Do you like the NPC AI? I could use the Great Club. Next area. I definitely have the stats for it, I think. Yeah, both hands, yep. The Exile Greatsword is another possibility. Butcher Knife has really good string scaling. Okay, I'm using that. No, I'm just using that. Okay, never mind. My bad. Like, C on the Great Club. A on the Butcher Knife? Damn. Okay. Okay. Ascrest. Anyway, we are not going to Farron Keep yet. I'm really happy I get to use Reinforced Club for the Abyss Watchers because hot take Abyss Watchers are annoying, and they're like, yes, they're good if you decide to actually spend time on them, but I kind of just want to get through them, so having a Reinforced Club is nice to just bonk. Oh shit, drip. Yeah, we're walking this for the rest of the game, aren't we? Looking like that? I think so. Like, yes, it is worse resistances. Do I care? No, because I look cool. I mean, I'm still using a club, so I can't look that cool, but... frog. Oh wait, crab, sorry. Oh hey, look, it's one of the worst enemy types in the game. The dudes with the sticks. Ooh, hold on, here's a good place to show off the teleporting dogs. So I'm gonna go up here. Go on, teleport on screen. Do it. Do it. The dog just doesn't teleport. Okay. No, I swear it happens. Maybe it doesn't happen while the game's in windowed? Oh, hi dog. Yep, see, teleporting dog. You saw it. He teleported on screen. Everyone's favorite bug. Now I have the tiger stuck in my head again. God damn it. I should do like a song of the day. That'd be cool. Strength builds are so good. The dog didn't get knocked over? Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm here for. Oh, right, I should buff. That way I can one-shot. Oh, I forgot they have melee attacks. More Titanite. Means less I have to buy later. Should check how many Titanite I have. I have 5 more. Really not that many. I was gonna say, should I just start upgrading every weapon I use to a minimum +3 by now? And honestly, probably, yeah, I should do that since I'll get Dream Treasure's Ashes to this area. The Dream Treasure's Ashes are actually kind of funny. So remember how in DS1 there was that item, the pendant, that says, this item does nothing. Choosing as your starting gift it just gives you nice memories. That's it. And everyone was convinced that the pendant had to have some sort of use. And it never did. And Miyazaki was just trolling when he said, oh yeah, I always pick the pendant whenever I play my own game, Dark Souls. It never had a use. It was just memes. And that's why the Dream Chaser's ashes in this game are ashes that look like they're holding the pendant from DS1. And if you give it to DS2 Firekeeper over here, she's like, man, these ashes, they belong to someone really stupid. These ashes suck ass, Tarnished. It's because Miyazaki likes making fun of the lore chasers.
Farewell, Ashen One, Ming.
Okay, let's do... Man, both these bosses are annoying. Let's do the more annoying one first. Man, I do not understand how the YouTube chat XP thing works, because you just jumped from the number 4 viewer to the number 1 in one message blurb. I know it's random, but is it really that random? Jesus. Jeepers, as they say. I want some more Estus from over here. Oh yeah, I forgot they have that. That's fine. I'll just bonk. Wait, can I just spam R1 and win? Oh my god, this weapon's good. I did not need to get this shit to +3. You're right. It was pure skill that you got all that XP. Just spam R1 and win. Ridiculous. Estus, yay. Oh, hi. Isn't that the Ulasil staff from DS1? No, this is Beatrice's staff, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Beatrice. Man, I really like this weapon. I should do a run with it. When I do my hammer run, I'm absolutely using this weapon. This is fun. It's not like it's a challenge run or anything. This weapon is just funny. I like it. It bonks. Also, in case you're wondering where the NPC is, the magic guy, who I also did not find. So there's several NPCs in this game. There's Cornix, the pyromancer NPC. There's Carla, the everything NPC. There's Irina, the miracles NPC. And there is... I already forget his name. I genuinely don't remember his name. Who is over here, and he does the sorceries. I missed all of them except for Irina in my first playthrough, because all of them are hidden. All of them. Which is great. Was this like an invisible wall or something? I forget. No, it's this. Hello.
Well, what does it give you? How?
Yeah, I don't have an intelligence stat. I'm stupid as shit. I'm a strength build. Should I just kill him?
What's the meaning? Is that how it is?
Orbeck, that's his name.
Enjoy your long sleep.
He says enjoy your long sleep. How corny. I may not have int, but I have bonk and I have bleed. So, be crazy if that spell was actually any good in this game. It's busted as fucking Elden Ring. In this game, all the Farron sorceries are horrible. That is a ridiculous death sound. Thank you. Ooh, ah. I made that sound and started coughing. I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh shit. Also, is that fucking Soul Spear? Okay. I don't think I ever realized that the fucking hollows in one of the earliest areas of the game just cast Soul Spear. You know, Logan's spell? I mean, you can tell that I'm worst at DS3 because I keep dying. Then again, I guess I did fight an NPC, so it's excusable, definitely. This is not DS1. I cannot just strafe that shit. Honestly, I kind of want more mine just so I can rebuff with Warcry more often, because Warcry is actually pretty damn good damage buff. Bro? I just lost my fucking souls. Wow. I'm really, really pissed off. Huh. I'm going back to see how many souls I lost. Hold on. Not an exorbitant amount. It was like 4,000. Wow, I'm really, really angry. Oh, you just don't want to fall down here this time? What? Why are you over there? Game's just cheating, okay. Why is there a dude who can cast Soul Spear in this area? Like literally, why is that happening? Lore-wise, I don't know why that would be allowed. There. Oh, good fall damage. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, now, with everyone's favorite DS2 item, we can go to the boss. I really don't know why they brought back that item. No one liked that. Not even DS2 fans like that item. Like, it's just shit. It's not iconic. It's not good. It's really bad, actually. Maybe I shouldn't look at the menu while doing that. Surely the dog won't follow me in here. Doesn't it have like 65? It's 59% physical damage negation. I don't know why you would ever use this. Man, I can really feel the no stamina that you get in this game. That's just the drop off, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, to the boss. You know, I've never really learned to parry this boss properly. I should try to do that. I know everyone likes to parry this boss now. And apparently the boss can't teleport if the only damage you deal is with parries. So, we'll try it. I'll probably die, but I want to try it. Okay, so far this is really fucking annoying. Apparently this boss has a grab attack too, which, yeah, that makes sense, I think. Okay, what if I barehanded parry? That's probably easier. Okay, well, that's flash sword, not a parry move. Dude, the amount of robes this boss has on makes it hard to tell what's even happening. Okay, actually, I don't think I care enough. I'm just gonna kill it the normal way. That was, boring. Oh, yeah, I definitely do enough damage. And there's bleed. Okay, phase 2. I'm just gonna top off. Here you at. This one? Oh. That was weird. Buff up again. You. More gimmick boss. I think this was fucking Demon Souls. One more. Alright, Crystal Sage down. I don't really know why I bothered to try to parry earlier. Though, for some reason, if you kill the boss with the parry, it makes the bonfire appear sooner. Which is cool, I guess.
Gracious and almost. Oh, I'm
3,000 bucks. It's useless.
passion.
Works very well, doesn't it? Farewell, Ashen.
Dude, every level is so expensive. I think I have any of these. Oh, I have an Estus upgrade. Actually, you might have something new to say by now, yeah?
You can meet.
Yeah, happy to. I forget what's the trigger for that. I just remember he does it at some point when you reach Fahrenkeep, maybe?
MIDwood.
What if I just... Would this even help? Yeah, that would help quite a bit. Eh, I'm almost done with the area. I don't care. Okay, Crystal Sage. I say I'm almost done with the area, even though I'm definitely not. But I only have one more boss of the area. And it's Piss Watchers. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. Honestly, I probably should have used it, but I don't care. Hello. Huh, no bleed. Ah, shit, I aggroed the lady. This is gonna suck. Alright, you know what? I should probably buff up. Ooh. Decent chunk of bleed build up there. Okay, we're good. Now give me the shitty armor set. Yeah. It also looks shitty because of that. Ew. I don't want to see my face. Hot take, a suit of armor is hotter than any exposed bare skin could ever be. You, come here. Come here, DS1 Bandit class. You already buffed. I don't know why he did it again. Okay, he just keeps doing it. Okay, now I can fight the other guy. Oh my god, is that me? Where's my hyper armor? I thought this skill is supposed to have hyper armor. Good my ass kicked. Same strategy doesn't work the exact same way on every single NPC in the game? It's crazy. I'm sure I can make it work, but I should probably just start pressing R1. It's DS3, pressing R1 is how you win. Yep. Why are you blocking with a dagger, man? Bro, he's literally one tap. Just kill him. Thank you. I suppose that once I enter that door, that'll be considered Cathedral of the Deep. Is that where the cutoff point is? So, no more Reinforced Club past that point. I'll need to pick a weapon for that. Could use Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Okay, yeah, that in there is the Cathedral. Oh my god, Dark Souls 1 reference, holy shit. Let's see, for that area we could use Brigand Axe, Butcher Knife, Great Club, got options. The cathedral kind of sucks, so I'll probably use one of the better weapons. I think Brigand Axe is good because it has long reach, if I remember correctly. Can I use the Great Stars? Oh boy, this area. And, you know, I didn't pick a dagger for this area, so I don't get to quick step through it either. This is gonna suck. But our reward for killing the slimes is the best item in the game. The other piece of the loincloth set. Oh, you know what I get here in Fair and Keep? I get the Great Sword. Oh, I should definitely use that. Also, welcome back to Ulasil, everyone. I hope you enjoy your stay. Because I know I won't. Because of those things. Hey, buddy. Buddy, chum, pal, bud, friendo, bud. Okay, that's 1 of 3 flames. Wait, did he make it up here? Yeah, alright. Good for you. I'll be on my way now. Oh, hey, another failed backstab. Who would have guessed? It's almost like DS3 has a lot of those. Oh, good. Hazel. Yeah, that's great. I really wanted to fight Hazel. Where's Hazel? Oh, you just appear, okay. I hate Hazel so much. Especially like doing this in the swamp where I can't dodge her. Wow, look at how toxic this lineup is. You got a poison swamp where I can't roll properly, with a Deathblight Basilisk, and an NPC who is cringe. Miyazaki is really good at making the video game. Oh, I'm out of heals, okay. There. Okay, well, now I've used up all my heals and I have to restart the entire area now. But at least I get a cool hat. Oh, well, I guess I do get 2 heals from killing NPCs. Anyway, I'm still out of heals. Yeah, fuck that shit, I'm out. several things to get here. I should probably actually do them all now, before I forget to come back here and like equip the proper weapon. Definitely want to kill Stray Demon. Definitely want to get all the SS upgrades. Definitely want to get the Greatsword. That's about it, actually. I guess I could go over to the White Birch as well. Yeah, there's a Dark Wraith in here. Dark Wraith's aggro onto everything, so he's fine, I guess. You can just go over there. I've never actually seen him attack the slug before the player, so that's new at least. Okay, this one sucks. Oh, I aggroed him. This one is the one that likes to snap your neck. Like, he literally has an animation of where he kills you by snapping your neck. Which is strangely visceral for a Dark Souls game. Because if he does his grab attack, and you survive it, he just, like, kind of lets you go. If he does his grab attack and it kills you, it has a different animation where he puts his hands on the sides of your head and twists your head backwards and kills you. That's just here. Okay, 2 flames. I'm good. Okay, you can leave me alone now. I guess I could get Rotten Brew gear to use in another area, but also I've got plenty of options already. I already got 3, and I'm about to get the Greatsword, so who cares? I mean, I also got Brigand Twin Daggers, but I don't want to use Brigand Twin Daggers. Yeah. We're using that. Oh, hey, I'm already getting streamer voice. We're using that instead of I'm using that. Okay, now I need to find the ladder. I don't know the layout of this place very well, so it's not surprising I am lost. Are they still chasing me? Okay, you can die. That was only 2 flames, right? I don't think I did all 3. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's a rare drop. It's for online, so I won't be using it, but, you know, still cool. Okay, let's go over this way, I guess. I definitely got a burn on my finger at work today. It's been getting worse and worse all day. It's starting to be painful to press R1. And this is the press R1 game. I can't have that. I already did this one. Or I thought I did this one. This is the one I didn't do? Huh, okay. I really like the aesthetics of the Rotten Brew stuff in this game. I do kind of miss Purple Poison and it being able to be called Rotten without meaning Scarlet Rot. Because there's just something so nice, like, about this, like, corroded wooden stuff called Rotten. Because it just fits. But in Elden Ring couldn't have that because that would mean Scarlet Rot. And that isn't the same vibe, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, but I like the Rotten Brew stuff, is what I'm saying. Okay, then I need to go in there. Yeah, okay, I know where I am now. We're in the latter half of the place, that's what I was looking for. Can I two-shot these guys if I buff? No. Alright, what if I just march my way in? I don't want to lose my ember. Okay. I gotta heal up, I'll be fine. What a fun room. There's the Estus upgrade. Okay, and this is the last thing of the area before Abyss Watchers, and I definitely want to do this before I get rid of my Reinforced Club. Why does DS3 feel like a boss rush? It simultaneously feels like a boss rush and the areas are taking too long. I'm so mean to DS3. Anyway, here's the Dream Chaser's Ashes behind that wall that I definitely did not miss my first playthrough. And yeah, here is, I'll show you the item. Key items. Dream Chaser's Ashes, you can see it's holding the pendant from DS1. I'm about to go back to Firelink Shrine anyway, so while I'm there, I'll give her the ashes and you can see the dialogue. Also, I'm sorry, Solaire Sunbros. However, having the sun in the top corner of my screen is not as cool as having a cute puppy in the top corner of my screen. So, we are... Dog. Look at there's a dog up there now. Hell yeah. Huh. People must have been clicking off and back onto this video a lot. Because 20 fucking views? Holy shit. And, I mean, like... Honestly, I kind of wish there was just like a boss rush mode in DS3, because that would genuinely be fun, I think. Okay, you. Grab the Paladin's Ashes first. You give her the Dream Chaser's Ashes and she says...
Action 1, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Classic Dark Souls laughing at the end of every dialogue. But yeah, now we can... yeah, she calls him like, damn, these ashes belong to someone who's stupid as shit. We can now buy infinite Titanite shards. Very good. Very good, very good. Life ring, shield ring. I'm not... I don't think I've ever heard that. That might be true. I wouldn't know. You know what? While I have the money on me, I should probably buy the tower key. And I'll go use that. Let me upgrade Estus. Oh, Zully confirmed it? Okay. If Zully said it, then I believe it. Like, I know that that's rash, but, like, if Zully said it, I believe it. Anyway, Rayrat's back. He got stuff now.
You can ask.
Goodbye.
Not that I'll be using it. Oh yeah, also, now that Yul's dead, Uria's here. Uria, who wants you to be the Lord of Hollows and the Lord of Londor, and who is apparently wigging the fuck out whenever I emote at her. She sucks. She's evil. We don't like her. This is probably gonna get me killed because I'm pretty sure she's strong as shit.
No one knows how to fight folly. A hollow need not be mad.
No one so weak shall ever.
I'm not doing your damn questline, lady. I don't want to be the Lord of Hollows. You're evil, and your sister kills me in the DLC. Oh yeah, Yuria, by the way... Oh, I wasn't expecting to break her guard. Yuria, by the way, is the sister of Frida. There's a third sister, but I don't know her name. Okay, so I'm getting my ass beat. Grey Rat, help. Does it have a fucking piercing fang on it? Grey Rat, don't just sit there. Help me. She's back at full health again. You know, I've never actually killed Yuria before, so this is somewhat new. Of an experience. It's also hard. Oh, I'm out of heals. Oh, I'm about to get my shit rocked. It has cadaver spelled wrong. Cadaver? I'm so glad I died. I got to see a typo in the game. There we go. Capitalize on it this time. Dude, I think you might be hating on DS3 more than I am. I just think that's funny. I love getting stuck on the terrain. Oh, she's out of heals. Okay. There we go. And I get $3,000. That's not horrible. Also, for some reason, the wiki, because it's Extra Life and you can never trust Extra Life, the wiki says NPCs only have a 10% chance to drop their own ashes. That's just not true. Anyway, back to the old wolf. Who the hell is Lance McDonald? Why is my Covenant thing glowing? Is it because I'm in the Covenant area? I'm not Embered, so it doesn't matter. He's probably found the most oh, okay, cool. I should check that guy out then. Also, if you hit this guy's legs specifically, and he falls to the ground, he gets like a different moveset where he's stuck to the ground, and he can't really attack very well. However, it's significantly harder than just fighting him normally, because the attacks are not telegraphed very well, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just not getting it yet, but oh yeah, so like, I have no clue. Like, whenever he gets like this, he almost kills me if I don't like it. Unless I'm just missing something. Oh! Oh, you can just stab him in the face. Okay, never mind, that's easier. Great axe. Okay, you know what? The two next areas after this, Catacombs of Karthus and Cathedral of the Deep, I have the Great Axe and the Great Sword, and I'm using a strength build. Which weapons do you think I'm going to use? I'm not Embered. What do you mean I'm invading another world? Oh my god. Can I leave the game, please? The game wants to access my microphone? I don't want to be here. Okay, well, that person DC'd. I'm leaving. Did they use that one animation for Lawrence? Honestly, maybe? I don't know Lawrence well enough to say. We're taking that shit off. I just wanted the dog, but no. And where even am I? Right. Okay, with the Soul of the Stray Demon, you can get Havel's Ring, which is the only important thing from it. You can also get Boulder Heave, but I'm not a Pyromancer. Havel's Ring is significantly worse in this game than it is in the other one, not just in terms of raw numbers, which it is. It is definitely worse. Because it gives you just less percentage than Havel's Ring did in the other game. It's like 15 instead of 50 or something. But also, armor is just worse in this game, so there's less point in getting it. And the Soul of the Stream even gives you 20,000 souls, unlike boss souls, which only give you like 3,000 at this point in the game. So, yeah, I'm using it for the money. That's a lot of heavy gems now. I can probably start heavy infusing stuff. Ooh, I can do a heavy greatsword and a heavy great axe. Oh, man. I like the eow. Or wow. Sound effect, that's a good one. Or wow. Definitely top 10 DS3 sound effects. That's not one of the top 10 DS3 sound effects. But yeah, I actually do like these guys' move there. Where you saw he backstepped around me. If I wasn't actively turning to keep up with him when he backstepped, that stabbing animation he does can proc a backstab if it hits you from behind instead of just, stabbing you. So that's actually kind of a cool interaction there. Backsteps around you, then tries to backstab you. Backstab, okay. I like that one. That one's cool. Okay. Now it's just the lead up to Piss Watchers, and then the Piss Watchers themselves. So I've got a Ravenous Crystal Lizard, I've got some Dick Wraiths. We got stuff. Probably teleport to the bonfire, that's faster. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the door from Night Rain. I can't believe they copied Night Rain. Oh my god. Look. I'm a dumbass. Oh, okay, no backstab. Another striving stone, very good. Not that I'll, need that for much, but I will use it for the deep battle axe, probably. Oh, that hit behind me. Nice. It's better than DS2 plunging attacks. That is one of the worst things about worst features in DS2 is that plunging attacks are almost completely useless. God, these enemies suck. Hi, Dick Wraiths. Bye, Dick Wraiths. Have I got any other rings? Oh, yeah, they're hopeful. That made another metal hit sound. How was that a failed backstab? I swear to God. DS3 doesn't know what it's talking about. Like, you saw that, right? I guess buff. Ooh. I'm so glad they made the animation a little more animated in Elden Ring. Fuck you mean 0 viewers? I'm right here. Okay. More scales is good if I decide to use a boss weapon. There's also a couple weapons that are not boss weapons that are upgraded with scales. The first one that comes to mind is the Storm Ruler. You know, the weapon that was copied from Dark Souls, or Demon Souls. Oh, I didn't go to the tower in Firelink. Let's do that. I can go get the Estus ring. No wonder I thought I was missing something. But yeah, it's Demon Souls had the Storm Ruler already, guys. Did you forget? It's literally called the same thing and everything. Does the same thing. Okay, more strength, more gooder.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Honestly, I might die up there. Let me just... Oh, right, I have this. I should absolutely use that.
Well spoken.
DS3 has original ideas, yeah, like,
Well, then touch the darkness within me. Take
Giant
nourishment
crabs.
from these sovereign.
Those aren't in Dark Souls. They might be in Demon Souls, I don't remember.
Farewell, Ashen Woman.
I mean, Gale's pretty goddamn cool. Oh, I should go strive the deep battle axe real quick. Deep battle axe. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't even need the shriving stone. I've never done this before. Midir is what carries DS3. Midir is fucking amazing. Oh, I can just go straight from this to heavy. I thought I had to remove it first. Okay, cool. Let's do that. That is what I will use for Lothric Castle. I guess I suppose I can upgrade the weapon now, since I've got money. Man, Titanite shards. I could buy some, but I'll come across more. I'll definitely get more into the catacombs. I really should have upgraded the weapon that I'm going to be using for the catacombs, shouldn't I? Ooh. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Wasn't even using that yet. Okay. You mean to tell me this still hasn't loaded? I've been in Firelink Shrine for 10 minutes. Okay, not 10 minutes, but still. I love the just black, like, cylinder in the helmet. It's funny, I like it every time. How to unstick cylinder from M&M container. There we go. Oh, I should probably kill Swordmaster. I'd never killed Swordmaster. Hi, Swordmaster. I didn't buff. There we go. You know, DS3 does have some pretty funny item descriptions though, like the Master's attire that I just got. It's not as funny as DS2 item descriptions because those are even like top notch. I didn't get the Ember up here either. I should go get that. I believe the description says, men are fond of telling tales about their origins and something. Or like men are whatever. I'll just read it. Men are fond of weaving tales. Yeah, men are fond of weaving tales to explain the raggedness of their garb. My sixth sense warned me of danger, and I danced between flurries of blades, unscathed. But alas, my clothes went to tatters. Yeah, sure, buddy. Also, I've never managed to do Patches' questline in this game. I don't know how to do it. I have not gotten him to appear in the Cathedral of the Deep wearing Onion's armor a single time. I do not know how to do it. It's really annoying. I've also never done Sieg's questline. And I've never gotten the second Storm Ruler or anything. I'll take that, thank you. I will not be using it. What ending do you think I should go for? Link the Fire or let it fade. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks, physics engine. God damn it! Holy fuck! That jump is so ridiculously precise, and if you actually jump, it will automatically kill you every single time. You have to specifically roll off, and at the exact right spot. It's really fucking annoying. Let it fade? Alright. I'll get the eyes of the Firekeeper and give it to her as well. Okay, in that case, should I do the regular let the fire fade ending, or should I do the alternate one where I kill her in the last couple seconds before the game ends? Because I've never done that one before. I've only ever done the main one. Estus ring. Hell yeah. I suppose fire damage absorption will be helpful for this fight. So I'll do that on the bleed one. Also, proof that it looks drippy as hell. Take off the shield. Like, this just looks cool, right? Definitely looks better than, like, Fia's stuff in Elden Ring. I will put on the regular armor, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some Titanite shards. For the next area, I will use the Great Axe. How many Titanite do I have? 4. Okay, I need to buy 8. Sure, I'll buy that. Why not? Yeesh, it's expensive.
Ashen.
Don't kill the Firekeeper? Okay.
MIDwood.
Okay, I will use Great Axe. Wait, the Great Axe only has a D scaling in strength? It's the fucking Great Axe. What do you mean? That's worse than what I have right now. And it has 32 strength requirement. What the fuck? That's kind of ass. Never mind. I'm using the butcher knife. Okay. Why is that so? I mean, I guess it requires heavily on. I guess it requires heavily on upgrades first, but insufficient souls. Hold on. Just like pop like 3 of these. Right. Menu is different. Forgot about that. Use selected. Okay. Pretty be careful. Which has more strength scaling? The giant great axe, described in the game as a little more than a hunk of metal. Or a knife. It's the knife, by a lot. Like, by a lot. It's A scaling. At level 1. Or like level 0, I guess. This game is so dumb, I love it. Excuse me, sir. I do like the little they make. That's a good sound. Oh, he dropped a shard. Okay, I guess I didn't need to buy all those. I guess I would anyway. I was gonna need to buy more at some point. I really can't tell if they tried on this game. They did. It was definitely a time crunch. Less time crunch than DS2 too, I guess, but that was very different. You know, at least this boss is fucking cool. Yeah, smash. Got the Ubisoft eyes. Piss Watcher, hell yeah. I am not good at this fight. I'm like really not good at this fight. Case in point. I should be able to stagger in one hit. If I can hit him. Why is there so much dust in this arena anyway? I should probably buff. I should probably save most of those for phase 2. Okay, oh, the other one's here. I need to wait for John Red-Eye to show up. So my buff has been wasted. That was dumb. Okay, Red-Eye's here. That's the DS2 Alon Knight move. Red-Eye, help! Okay, you're attacking the wrong one, but whatever, I'll fight this one. I can't see. Why is there dust in this arena? The music is so good, though. Like, you gotta admit, the best part about DS3 might just be the music. It's really good. Alright, phase 1 done. I did not heal in time. Buff. I'm bad at this. I'm really bad at this. I do not know the timings. My buff ran out. Thanks, camera. Oh, welcome back, DS2. Thank you for the hitbox. Got one more buff. I did not mean to heal. Hopefully that doesn't lose me the fight. That should have hit me, but it didn't because reasons. Okay, there we go. That was unreasonably close. Whew, alright. Eating that. Okay, next up is Cathedral of the Deep. Why am I organizing storage box? Why would I do that? Well, thing is, if I do Catacombs first, which would be harder, I get Titanite shards, and then I wouldn't have to buy them for the next area. Because there's a bunch of Titanite shards in Catacombs. Fuck it, Catacombs. Catacombs is next. And we can retire the Reinforced Club. Very sad. You know what does look cool, though? Those animations are goofy as fuck, the way my head's tilting. Okay. Do I have a kick? I have a kick. Do I have a jump? Oh, this fucker's back. Do I kill him? I mean, he only ever causes you problems. I should probably kill him. I don't really want to. Oh, I never talked to Leonhard. I didn't do that.
Wilkes, very dead.
27 strength, that's a good spot to stop for now.
Farewell, Ashen Mummy.
Oh, I did that without Grass Crest on. Oops.
I just this size couldn't be better.
What's the skill? Right. Which is not actually what that skill does. It's slightly different than that.
What is it now?
This guy's strong. I don't... Oh, here goes nothing.
Lost it, have you? Then I'll take
Oh.
care of
You know, I remembered him being stronger than that.
it as it takes.
Maybe just the Great Shield. Oh shit, I'm heavy rolling. Take off the hat. Oh, because I put on the wrong armor set. I was supposed to be wearing the Nameless, or, whatever it's called. The cool looking armor. I put on the wrong set. Fallen Knight, that's right, yeah. No wonder something was wrong. Yeah, I did that whole fight wrong. Okay. I should give you this.
Wilkes. Out of knowledge.
Okay, cool. I need to go talk to Leonhard, who I'm sure has showed up at some point. There you are, Bloodborne reject. Bro, think he Chester. What else are we good for? This.
What's wrong with you? I see.
This guy actually is a Bloodborne reference, by the way. As clear as day. You are a vile, starved beast. He's wearing Bloodborne-looking clothes. It's theorized he was a, like, sly nod to some stuff from Elden Ring later, because the invaders, like, PvP group here is called the Fingers, like PvP is called in Elden Ring. He uses the Shotel, like, what's his name? I forget. Lautrec from DS1. He uses the that Iron Shield is from DS2. He looks and talks like Bloodborne, man. And then he was also theorized to be a subtle nod to Elden Ring when it came out. They were named the same way for a reason. He's just a mishmash of all the other games, and I honestly think it's kind of funny. He even stands in the same pose as Chester. I don't like him as a character, but I do think he's funny. You know, I never got him to give me the key, but I also don't care. Later on, he'll give you the key, which will unlock one of the doors in Highwall that allows you to get the actual red eye orb, and not the cracked red eye orbs, by killing a dark wraith. But I'm not using that, so who gaff? Okay, catacombs. You know, like from the catacombs, like DS1. Ooh, I do 2-shot. That's good. It's very good. All right, this guy's tough. But every single time you kill these guys, they invariably drop a Titanite shard, so that is nice. It's a 100% drop chance. Yippee! And that's why I wanted to do this area before the other ones, because if I did the other one, and I'd have to end up buying Titanite anyway. But if I do this one, a slightly harder one, then I get free upgrades. Okay, I got money. Did the other guy fall off? Did bro fall off? Not my goat. Bro fell off. NGL, TBH, ICL. I don't know all of them. Who shooteth me? You know, I actually do like how some of the skeletons are like missing a head or missing an arm or something. It gives some nice variety to them because, like, it makes sense that not every skeleton would have every single part of them left when you're in the catacombs. And even if it doesn't change the gameplay very much, it's still a little fun feature. That's a creature feature. Featuring the creature. Oh good, I'm embered, so I'm allowed to do PvP. Great. I'm not allowed to go offline. Yeah, great game. Great motherfucking game. I love having my gameplay interrupted by this shit. I'm not even gonna bother. Go on. What? Seed bro. Okay, thanks for the seed bro. Oh my god. See, that is a good invader. That hasn't happened the exact same way to me before. But like there was one guy I did, like he invaded me and I just did this and gave him an easy backstab. And he's like, oh, this guy clearly doesn't want to fight. So he just left the world. But this guy started fighting me, realized I didn't want to fight, and then is like, actually, I don't feel good about this. So he just gave me a full restore. And that's That's good. People in DS3 realizes not everyone wants to do PvP all the time, and we can't go offline, so we're stuck with it. So that's good right there. That's a good Samaritan. I like that person. Nep, your name was. I like you, Nep. You're cool. If you ever see this, Nep, you're based and goated with the sauce. I don't remember which wall it is. Oh, there's a wall down here. This thing has nice reach. This one revives, I believe. Yep. Man, the reach on this thing is nice. I mean, yeah, like, look how huge it is. Did he actually die? I didn't check my souls. I think he's dead. If I ever decide I want to do like invasions in DS3, I will always make sure to keep a Divine Blessing on me. So if I find someone who just really doesn't want to fight and I accidentally hurt them, I drop them a Divine Blessing. Then I just leave. I really like this weapon. I love the like slow and weighty animations for an axe, because I'm pretty sure that's slower than normal axe animations. Like, say, this one. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just thinking of hand axe animations, which are faster. But still, I like it. I forgot about the lizard. Hold on. Views, holy shit! Especially for a stream, it's only 2.5 hours. That is ridiculous. And seven likes. Oh my god. Okay. I think that might be the most likes I've ever gotten. Okay, so yeah, that crystal lizard fell off a cliff and died. I forgot that that's not where the other platform is. I have to redo that section of the catacombs anyway. Great. That's entirely on me. I'm not even mad at the game for that one. That's just me being stupid as shit. And I lost my ember. I've got 16 of them. I don't care. I'm really angry. I don't like streaming when I get angry, because I'm like, oh, this can't be fun to listen to a man just rage. But here we are. My souls are back there. Oh, I quite like the rolling attack on it. He got hit by his own fucking rock. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. Why did the thing break? Alright, I didn't hear it. Yeah. Okay, let's go get my souls. I'm very pleasantly surprised by how kind that invader was. I'm very happy about that. And the reach on this thing is amazing. I should use this weapon more. Is it this good in DS1? This thing's great. I mean, A on no upgrades is wild. That reminds me, Elden Ring Convergence, you know, great mod. I just play DS3 Convergence sometimes too. Sometime too. The scalings go up to S++, as far as I've seen. I haven't gotten my weapon fully upgraded, so it's possible to hit S+++. And I thought it was like, wow, this thing hitting S already and getting max scaling by the time it's +7 is really weird. I wonder how they can make the weapon any good past this point to get upgraded. No, they just keep going. Oh, hey, look, it's DS2 stuff. It's peak. Don't break the wrong pots. Dex ring. Gank fight. We love gank fight. Especially with a guy who doesn't actually die. He's not dead. You get a guy with two gank helpers, and then when you kill him, he doesn't die. Did he clip through the ground? His bones are gone. Okay, well, I didn't get my souls and I didn't get my item, but he's gone. So that's weird. Okay. I didn't hit them. Alright, I forgot I get a little bit of healing with this weapon. How do we do this? There we go. Much better. And so much Titanite. It's so nice. I'm definitely glad I did this area first. I would have regretted it heavy if I didn't. Oh my god, it's the ball man. The men who are made of ball. Or rather, the ball who is made of men. A lie will remain a lie. I'll rest, why not? I actually do like this area. It was definitely one of the hardest areas in the game when I first played it. But I like it. Especially once I've learned it a bit more. Rat. I do like one-shotting rats. That part's fun. I like that. Okay. The tall skeleman. I'm gonna bonk off a wall, aren't I? Huh, I guess not. These guys are tough. They move around so much. I'm gonna get blood, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Is it here? I think it's here. No? There's one of these walls is illusory. I don't know which. It actually may have been this one. I may have just hit it. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay, oh, I really should look where I'm going so I don't get hit by trucks. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Bone wheels, everyone's favorite DS1 enemy. Oh, look, it's everyone's other favorite DS1 enemy. The stinky things that take too long to die. A bone wheel. What joy. Hey, bone wheels really aren't that bad in this game. They also like only appear here and one place in Smoldering Lake. You know, this is a pretty good weapon for hitting multiple of the slimes at once. They're definitely more annoying than DS2 bone wheels. But DS2 bone wheels are really just a reference. They show up one time and they're not hard. But, you know, at least they're better than DS1 bone wheels. Like, no one likes DS1 bone wheels. That man ball is awfully talkative. Oh, hi, bone whale. How did that miss? That's actually quite a lot of healing. This is a really, really good weapon. What the hell? Like, this weapon's really good. Better in the earlier game than it would be in the late game, yeah. But still, that's... I want to fight Gale with this weapon. I can't do that this run because that would be against the rules, but... Like, I want to fight Gale with this weapon. Actually, I don't really know what weapons I could use for Gale this run. They'd have to be gotten from the dreg heap, I suppose. Are there any even... Am I gonna have to use a boss soul weapon from Demon Prince? Shit, I hadn't thought about that. Splat. I do not want to use the Demon Fist. There's other weapons in the drag heap, I'm sure. Like the giant door shield. Huh. Ooh, I'm suddenly concerned. Alright, time for everyone's favorite nerd. Where? There he is. Hi, Sorig. Oh, I failed backstab. If I make this into a video, I'm making a failed backstab counter. How many failed backstabs have there been in this DS3 run? You got me there. Hi. This bit is never gonna die. I'm surprised that was a backstab. Heavy attack? Yay. Ah! That wasn't scared. That was a manly sound. Yep. I swear. Do I win yet? Heavy attack? Yippee! And my reward is Knight's. Actually, Knight's Ring is pretty good in against the enemies here. Probably won't be here for long because EP. Same. Ah. I've been hit by a truck. You. Okay, I kill him, and the truck stops being able to function. It runs into a wall and dies. And guess what? There was a crab inside of it. No, I don't know why. Or why that crab is stronger than the other crabs. Crab. That's pretty crabby. Yippee. Okay, and for your reward is human pine resin. Oh. It's dark gem, never mind. That's the other way to deal dark damage. I remember it was dark damage something. Stop hitting the damn wall. Jump scare. You were always better at puns than me. Especially when I'm fighting these things, I'm scared of them. Let me buff. Not much buff, but buff nonetheless. I should heal. I'm scared of these. Dude, this game is so shit. He's not even dead. I'm doing a charge attack on you. Didn't even matter. Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, It's a regular axe. It just happens to be very, very long. It shares the same animations or anything with just like brigand axe, which looks like that. Oh well, it's quite a short axe actually. Let's put on the battle axe. It's a little better. It has the same animations as these, which are more what you'd expect. It just happens to be comically large. It's just a spoonful sized. I killed him before he clipped out of the wall. That one crystal lizard always clips out of the wall. Okay, I don't like this guy. So what if we just kick him off? I'm sure that'll definitely work and not at all backfire. Ah, it didn't work. Wait, what if we just knock him off? Yeah, that works. I didn't get my damn souls. For some reason. Okay. That's definitely a bug. I say that and then immediately pick up the black bug pellet item. What timing? Go over here, and the skeletons cannot follow you because you break the bridge. Now, there's not a bonfire here, is there? No, there's not. Now, what you probably don't know, and I sure as hell didn't know this, because how are you going to figure this out by yourself? I didn't know this on my first playthrough, but yeah, this bridge you just knocked down is a ladder now. What? How does that make any sense? And it hides an entire area behind it. Like there's just an area here. It's got a fucking demon. Though the demon likes to attack the skeletons, so while it's distracted, okay, well currently it's attacking me. That's attack the damn skeletons. Okay, fine, I'll kill you. Do I need to go down there to make the skeletons wake up? Yes, okay. Cool, you can fight the skeletons. I'll be up here. Anyway, why I'm doing that is because there's a mimic here. And I can make him fight the mimic, and the mimic usually wins. So we'll see on today's episode of Mimic versus Giant Fiery Stone Demon. Who wins? Yeah, the Mimic is doing a quarter of his health with every single hit. Oh, hi, skeleton. Yeah, that's not really a fair fight now, is it? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get grabbed? I thought for sure I got grabbed. Wait, did I break out of the... Hold on, let me... I'm rewinding the stream. What the hell just happened? I could have sworn I got grabbed. That was weird. Okay, that's absolutely a glitch. I'm just going to stand here for a second so you can rewind the stream yourself and look at what happened and not miss anything. Go look. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Does that say 35 fucking views? Okay, that's the most views I've ever had. Certainly, I've never seen it that high. Oh, I actually got hit. Damn. Is there still another one? Yep. I don't remember how many there are here. But they all revive once, so I remember that. Also, I have a lot of money. And I know Smoldering Lake money starts getting good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna say DS3 physics and move on. Because DS3. Captain Caption's hat. I can't wear it. I respect you. Who is this? DeMarco. Anyway, let me go down here real quick at least to show you. I'm gonna go back to Firelink to level up first, but that area that one just very hidden ladder was blocking off. Here, this. It's the area with the giant ballista that shoots at you and kills you. And also this. The fucking dune sandworm. But also it's made of electricity. And is stronger than God. And you're not going to kill it, let's be honest. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's the rules. Yeah, I don't know why that's allowed to exist. I think that is quite upsetting, and I will have that in my nightmares. Who we got now? Same person. He's on the different side now, though. Okay, I'm gonna go level up. So yeah, the Smoldering Lake is a sub-area of Catacombs of Karthus, and as such I'm going to be using the same weapon for this area as before. If you don't believe me, they're both labeled Catacombs of Karthus, whether the top section or the bottom section. And Soul of a Demon also sells for really good, though I don't remember what I can make from it, so let me go check that first. Not that I'll do it, but... Right, Demon Great Axe. That's the Demon Fist. Never mind. I don't. It's the one that also makes pyromancies is the one that comes from Demon Prince. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Sell that. Sell those. Man, I've got a lot of Titan. That's very nice. I'm not using any magic this run, so those can get sold. I could, in theory, use this, but I'm not going to. I should sell all the weapons that I'm not using so I don't lose track. I'm not going to use the Mailbreaker. I'm not going to use the Brigand Twin Daggers. I need the Longsword. I will not use the Broadsword. I'm not going to use Ass. What weapon? What area could I even use this in? Right, I finished that area. I will use that. I'm not going to use these. Not going to use that. I can't use that. Can't use this. It doesn't even come from an area. This one I could, in theory, use. It's Dex, and this one let's see. I can't use this ever. Can't use this. I've already disallowed the use of this. Hand axe. Your new iPad? Nice. I can't use this. I could, in theory, use this. Can't use this. Can't use this. Can't use this. I need to keep these two. I'm going to keep all the weapons that I actually used. I'm currently using this. The Great Axe and Great Sword are both gotten in the same area. Question remains of which one I want to use. I don't want to use this. I won't use this. I won't use this. Do you like the lineup of sticks I have? I got the club, the reinforced club, the large club, the great club. I need like a map of the areas so I'm not losing track of which things I have and haven't used. Let me just look that up real quick. It's better sooner than later. DS3 map. Okay, that's not very helpful, but I'll make it work. Right, Cathedral of the Deep is the other area I could go to. And that one I will either use Great Sword or Great Axe. I haven't decided which. In that case, that means I cannot use Great Club because I got that there, and I'm not going to use it. Large Club I got back in the settlement, and I already have chosen to use Reinforced Club after that, so I can't use this one. Lucerne I could, in theory, use for Lothar Castle, but I'm not going to because I'm using Heavy Battle Axe instead. Okay, that's good for now then. Go back to being able to see chat. Can't say I ever use the word sticky to describe an inventory? What? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, sticks. Oh my god. Hey, what's brown and sticky? A stick! I just peeked the mic. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna allow shields. Like, I've got Grass Crest. Who needs anything else? Yeah, I guess I'll keep Parry Shield on me just in case. But I don't need Caduceus. I definitely do not need Plank Shield. Not Golden Falcon. East-West, Blue Wooden. Four God shit. This thing's shit. This thing's okay. This thing's okay. Wait, no, it's not. What the fuck? It's 80. I'm thinking of the DS1 version. These ones are both okay, but I'm not going to use them. Trading Dragon Great Shield, I'm not going to use that. And I can't use the Moaning Shield anyway, so. Don't think I have any dupes of armor. Yeah. Okay, we good. 77,000 bucks, you know, that's pretty good. How much does it even cost to heal the Dark Sigil? I could literally heal the Dark Sigil right now. I'm not going to because I don't care. Well, no, I don't care. I'm keeping this armor on for the entire game.
Very well, then take.
5 levels. Oh my god.
Well, I shall make.
Okay, bye. Do I have any upgrades? Yes, I do. I don't think I have any Estus shards. So let's go back to Smoldering Lake. You know, I'm just going to kill the boss early, because you can access the boss right away, before doing the rest of the area, so that multiplayer doesn't happen in the area, because you can't do multiplayer in an area you've already beaten the boss for. So if I kill the boss, I can just do the rest of the area in peace. I don't want to get invaded. Anyway, want to see the best way to kill the fucking sandworm? You know that ballista that's shooting at me? Yeah, we're gonna use that. Alright, I'm gonna need you to move out of the way, sir. Thank you. Okay, so we just go over here, stand behind these, and chill. Okay, that's actually not a very good emote for this. Hold on. Sleep. Yeah, will you do that? I think I'm sitting in the right spot. No, they didn't add Madness to Elden Ring. I'll just settle for Frost. And yeah, it makes dragon noises for some reason. Why? Because FromSoft only has 3 sound effects. Like, seriously, they use the same sound for the crow demons, like the harpies in DS1, as they do for the crows in Bloodborne, as they do for... There's like a DS2 enemy that has the same sound. There's a DS3 enemy that the Corvians make the same sound. In Elden Ring, there's dragons that roar. And they use the same sound as this fucking worm, and they make the same sound as some gargoyles from DS2. Yeah, this game is good. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Well, seeing as some of the theories about this guy is that that's actually Solaire from DS1, everyone's most favorite NPC, who got turned into a worm. Yes, I would. Anyway, here's the boss. It's Old Seaman King. I mean, Old Demon King. Owie, my bones. I'm old. You're right, this is Gerson if he was a Dark Souls boss. Sorry, we haven't confirmed whether or not that's actually Gerson or not. That's not canon. Okay, now we run, because he's doing the Rykart attack and we don't like that one. Ah! He busted on me. Okay, time to run. Oh, it got me. Oh, now he's doing this one again. Oh, I probably shouldn't be looking at chat. I'll heal, I guess. I want you to do the jumping attack. That one's fun. Ow. Ow. What does it mean? Oh, here's the jumping attack. I did not jump it properly. Shame. Oh well. I guess I just have to kill him now. Okay. Now he's gonna have a heart attack. I'm stuck in his fucking hammer? Okay, well, he had a heart attack. He's too old for this shit. Grandpa, you okay? We're putting Grandpa down. Easy game. The Seaman King can't goon anymore. Dark Souls is the most childish game somehow. And then we eat his soul for 10,000 bucks. Yeah, this weapon's pretty good. I am talking to the wrong firekeeper.
Passion one.
I meant to talk to this firekeeper. The one everyone's horny for. I'll be honest, I can't see it. 29 health, that's exactly where I want to stop. Next up is more strength. I think Soulsborne players are just really childish. I should actually get more endurance next. I've got both breakpoints for health and damage, so yeah, endurance seems like a good shot. Okay, next up is Catacomb of Carthus. I really don't need to do the entirety of Catacombs of Carthus, but I feel like it, and I'm in a good mood, so why not? The way I play games is heavily impacted by just what kind of a mood I'm in at the time. Is this wrong? Probably. Do I care? No. I probably should have just gone to the Demon King bonfire. That one's closer and easier. Now that Shield of Want is tempting. That one, if you keep it in your offhand, increases the amount of souls you get. More money, more gooder. However, I never use it out of principle. I already have the overpowered buff from this thing on the entire game, and it already makes the game too easy. I'm not gonna do both. I'm not. I really want to do it, but I'm not going to. I'm not. It's just so tempting. It's so enticing. I just want to touch it. It's like the One Ring. Except the One Ring is the Shield of Want, which is just money. I want money. Just fucking bitch slap me. Come on, stance. Stance break him. There we go. I don't think you can backstab these guys, can you? Oh, you can. I've never done that before. Okay, well this area is harder, in case you can't tell. I like your sounds. You're cute. Anyway, this is, as you can tell, still Catacombs of Carthus. It's got the same geometry and everything, except everything is on fire now. It's also significantly more difficult. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, what if we came back and did this section of the place, after Cathedral? I'm getting my shit rocked. I'm both poisoned and toxic. That's not good. I really don't want to upgrade this weapon past +3, seeing as I don't even have any more bosses to do with it. It's just this area that's hard, and large Titanite is way more limited than regular Titanite. So I think I'm just going to do this with it as a +3. However, I will do it when I have a few more stats. So let's go do that. This area is always hard. You know who is. Okay, don't forget to come back there. I swear, I won't do it. Okay, we need to go back to Firelink to upgrade a weapon to use for the next area. Cathedral of the Deep, do I want to use Greatsword or Great Axe? I guess I can test out the movesets. Greatsword. That is what I remember. Remember it being very good. Great Axe, however, I have not used in this game. Huh. The animation kind of looks like shit, I'll be honest. Wow, it's really ugly. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, see you soon. That's... You know, there's enemies that use the Great Axe, though, in the cathedral, so you know what? It would be fitting if I use this. I will use this. And I've never used it before, so... No Great Sword, just Great Axe.
Passion one.
Just what?
We will put heavy on it to make it much better. And then, well, two-hand it first, hold on.
Just what?
Now reinforce it to +3. Yeah, I think +3 will be fine. It will have to carry me through deacons, and deacons suck ass, especially with low damage. But I'm sure it'll be fine. That is a really big damage number. Just probably check and see if I have another Estus one here.
Just what?
Okay, I do not. What's the skill on this thing? Yell. I like that. Okay. The charge attack string. What about the heavy attack string? Same thing, but faster. Okay. I'm half tempted to put in another blue flask, but I probably shouldn't do that. All right, cathedral time. Everyone's favorite area. Alright, teleporting dog room. Let's go. I one-shot the dogs. That's good news. I was worried I would be two-shotting. You're going to? Alright. I'm ending stream soon anyway, as you might be able to tell by my by my voice. Oh, it got really bad all of a sudden. What the hell? I'm not doing that. Oh shit, I'm heavy rolling. Okay. Well, why does my voice sound like that? Can I not get stun locked by the fucking dogs? Alright, I'll see you soon. There. Maybe that got... Yeah, okay, that got it. I'm just gonna emperor, I don't care. And, ooh, 83%. What kind of armor do we want to wear then? Sellsword, maybe? Yeah, I could have sworn Sellsword was lighter than that. Mira, maybe. Why don't I have the full Mira set? Brigand? Man, Firekeeper set. I did say it was drippy. And then on the headpiece, I guess we'll just put on a helmet that would kind of work with it. So a helmet that doesn't have a neck piece to it. I guess that would be the Northern Helm. Yeah, I can't really see it much because of the damn axe anyway, so yeah, that works. Illusory wall? Okay, well that's supposed to say illusory wall, but... Can I get out of bounds? Come on. I know you can get out of bounds here. Behold, everyone's favorite game, DS3. This room sucks. There, finally. Okay. Now just the crossbow dudes. You know, I was just thinking a minute ago, wow, we just got so many SS Flask upgrades in such a quick succession. Like, I just killed a sandworm and got another one right after I used one. Man, I was going to do so much of my health, and then I got to 29 health. And now it feels back to normal again. Okay, now I have... I don't even know what it's called. The monster song from week 5 of Friday Night Funkin' stuck in my head. I hate that song. I genuinely hate that song. It's horrible. And I keep getting stuck in my head, and it's happening over and over for like the last like month. It just keeps happening. It's really annoying. I guess since I'm doing DLCs after base game, the weapon I will use for the DLC should be the same thing I use to finish the game. Because the game doesn't even end in like an area or anything. But, I guess if I do the final boss with a weapon I get from Archdragon Peak, I suppose. Archdragon Mid. I didn't get the damn bonfire. Fuck. Then I suppose I just keep using that one into the DLC, because there's no weapons to be gotten. Actually, there is one. You get it from the boss soul. I guess in order to follow these challenge run rules, I have to use specifically only that one weapon to start off the DLC. Yeesh. Alright, well, that is gonna lose me a bunch of, I think, 20,000 bucks. Plus whatever it takes to make and upgrade the weapon. Ooh, this run might be more difficult than I expected. I'm not great at DS3. Especially not Sister Frida, of all things. Like, Sister Frida is definitely the hardest boss in the game, at least for me. I don't know if it is for other people as well. But, like, doing Sister Frida, especially after having just sacrificed that many souls, I don't think it'll go well. Maybe I should use the Shield of Want, because I'm going to lose out on a lot there. Fuck it, I'm putting on the Shield of Want. It's a little late, but I guess I'm doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I will not fall into doing that. This run's gonna be difficult. It deserves to be. This is a challenge run after all. Honestly, I should probably stop there. There's no one here anyway. Everyone left chat, so... I mean, unless Blorp is still here, just hasn't talked in ages. Either way, I'm getting sleepy. I can go for a little longer. Do this little side area over here with the maggot corpse things. He's not here. I have gotten him to show up there, but I still couldn't get patches to show up. I do not know how it works. I was like, isn't that supposed to be an Estus shard? Yeah, I think I just dropped his sword. Oh, you're here too, Wraith? Huh. Well, or welcome back. I don't know if you left and came back. Whatever the case. Hello, hi. Never left. Just quiet. I respect that. You know, 2 hitting those is very good. Very, very good. Let's see if I can't get through this area without getting infested. That would be cool. That also has not happened a single time. I've never managed to make it through this area without getting infested. Oh boy, St. Tree Belvine. Yep, I got infested. Welp, I guess let's put on Bloodbite Ring instead. Actually, do I have any red? Yeah. Just get rid of that. I'm not taking bleed damage today. The damage on this thing is great. I should probably start using a Twinkle Night weapon at some point just so I have free upgrade material. You know, oh, you know, if I have to do that for, if I have to do that one weapon for the DLC, I'm collecting so many Titanite scales, and I'll especially get a bunch from Lothric, that I will absolutely be able to get that thing to maxed out before Frida. So, you know, that actually might be okay. I was really worried about weapon levels, since, you know, that's the problem in this run. Just missed the first attack entirely? Okay. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. I've just seen the underside of the world. I've seen things man was never meant to see. My mind has been shattered. I can't understand the Eldritch truth. Oh good, I got infested again. You know, I have more red. I'm going to use it. Get these damn packets off me. Those things are called corpse grubs, I believe. They're very fun, aren't they? And in the area where you get all these poison enemies, or not poison enemies, you get all these bleed enemies that are inflicting a lot of bleed on you. They give you the poison bite ring. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I know I said I would stop there, but I should stream until I hit 3.5 hours, right? My eyes are starting to burn. I love streaming so much. It just makes me genuinely so happy. I don't really want to stop. I'm going to start yawning, though, and I'm sure you don't want to hear that. This area is weird. Also, I don't know why these guys have more poise than the workers. Like, rolling into them does not flinch them. Well, I'm glad you do. I like making a difference. Remember the Astora straight sword? Ass? A-S-S? It actually is ass. 'Cause it's so bad. Well, we just got the Astora great sword, and that shit is Peem. Or Peak, I don't know how to pronounce it. I could use that for the next area, actually. Because, I have to use a weapon from this area to do Irithyll, I suppose. May as well be that one. That one's a really good one. Ultra Great Sword. Actually, I think it's a Dex Great Sword. It might be. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Oh my god, I found Midra. Look, it's him. Oh, goodbye. I need to save myself from the corpse. Oh, good, I'm infested. Bye. Goff, help. Another undead one shot. I forgot just how plentiful they are in the mid-game. Goff, help more. Okay, I'm leaving. Not before I got bled one time, though. Hello. You also have twin blades. Not as good as the Sellsword twin blades, but the Grave Warden wind blades are also very fun. I've used them. DS2 reference, holy shit, that never happens. Though you do hold the shield the wrong way. That's not how he uses it. Ooh, I like the running animation while blocking with a great axe. That's nice. Alright, I do not like this section. This section sucks. Oh, okay, just don't let me get the thing I pressed. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to heal anymore. That always happens. Just wait it out, like usual. I did get a flask back, so a flask back, so I can't complain, really. Just need to play the Jeopardy theme song for a moment. I really need more stamina. Oh, so we're getting stun locked. Let's not do that. What? Someone behind me, too. Forgot how many of these guys there were. There we go. You know, I do like having hyper armor at least. That's nice. Okay, then get jumped immediately. Literally, they jumped on me. Oh shit. Oh, look. I walked into the undead hunter charm radius after it had already been thrown. DS2 called, they want their hitboxes back. And this is good content right here. Halberge. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Oh, right, I was going to check and see. This is a heavy dex greatsword, yeah? Yeah, heavy investment into dex would be required. Actually, I couldn't even use it if I tried it. I'm not leveling dex like that. Shit. I don't know what weapons I'll even get in this area. I might need to hope for another great axe to drop or a halberd to drop from a heavy guy. Or I'll need to put on the 3 dex ring, I guess. I could just put on the 3 dex ring. And get 18 dex. And then I could use it. Eesh. That's not good. And I could put heavy on it at least to make it scale better with my current stats, but I can't change the stat requirements. Dude. The rolling animation in this game looks like such garbage. Yeah, detonator. Always need those. Oh. Never mind, we got a halberd. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just do that. Then again, I do like the Astora Greatsword. It seems like a lot of fun. Haven't used it myself, but I have seen it. Oh my god, stop throwing shit at me. Man, this area is such fun. Like, I know that this area was the place where they hunt all the undead. And that's why they're using the undead hunter charms. But still, like, come on, it's annoying. The lore isn't that important. Okay, it kind of is. It absolutely is. Who needs heals to fight this guy, right? I can just spam R1 and win. Yeah. And I'm kind of surprised that he's able to flinch me out of that with Great Axe, Hyper Armor, and he's using Dex weapons. Oh right, I forgot they do bleed unlike the Sellsword Wind Blades. Jumping attack? Jumping attack, okay. That really didn't look like it should have hit. They kind of sound like COD zombies. I think that's what that sound effect's from. I've never played COD. But I have heard the sound effect, and I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That it's reminding me of. Might be from a different game, I'm not certain. Well, it's the first time I managed not to get jumped in this spot over here. Nice, I am improving. Even when I knew it was coming before, I would still get jumped every time. Hello. Oh, I didn't try the regular charger too. How much of my stamina does it use? God, the animations on this do not look that great. You can parry these guys. I think it's fun. I'm gonna try it. Can I help you? Although I didn't do it very well, but I just find it funny that like they just kind of poke you very slowly, and then you get like this epic like parry. Like you just perform a parry that's left them so open from their swing on you. I'm like, no, not really. He's kind of poked me. Ooh. Anyway, that's the shortcut back now. That, I believe, is enough streaming for today. You know what? I'm not even plugging my Discord server this time. You want it? You can find it. I'm tired. Case in point, Jesus. Alright, we'll pick up where we left off next time. Actually, next stream will probably be Glintstone Sorceries. I haven't continued that run in a bit. I'd like to. See ya. I'm gonna get some sleep, even though it's kind of early for that. Good night.